Welcome everybody to British Grand Prix 2026 in Silverstone Racing Circuit. It's the
We're here.
oldest Grand Prix and I'm with Robin Kiner and Preston Sadler here.
Hello there.
Welcome guys.
Hello, Preston. Hello, Emir. We're here for the race. And let's see who will be the one on top.
There is two DRS zones and 18 corners. It's a pretty big track and pretty long lap times we saw, and it's gonna be a good race, we suppose. Do you guys have anything to say?
Yeah, not that much, except we're currently waiting for the race actually starting.
Well, strategy-wise, it looks like it's going to be a two-stop. One is with two softs and a medium. Well, one stop is technically possible, but it's not recommended.
It's gonna be a dry race, and the starting grid was actually a different one than usual. Yeah, every time we are racing in F1CC, it's every time different lineups, and what we can see here is the last place is Nathaniel and then Sam Fact, and then comes Etu and Robin Kaisner. The top three is not in the good qualifying positions, what we can see, and then comes Julian Condra, Afonso Caixinha, Sarah Springfield, Ellen Eigen, Jason Roy, Lee Zhao, Riley Swanson, and for the top 9 is Miche Maradona, Philip Verhaeren, Lucas Wright, Wesley Wandestein, Michael Zwart, Richard Hicks, Carter Kevo, and for the top 2 we have all rookie 1-2. The first man is Lucas Koopman and the second one is George Constantaras.
Yes, as we see the grid forming up, it's just a few seconds away till the race starts.
See Nathaniel, he's starting at the back. Obviously, I got held up in qualifying. He's just got a lot of ground to make up today.
Yeah, lots of people actually got held up in the qualifying today. I mean, yesterday. So it's 5 lights and currently not the way we go.
And seems to be a long hold. And it's lights out and away we go.
Yeah, good start from Koopman.
Cuts and tire stalls off the line, and Kevu gets him into turn 1.
There's some small changes in the back. Philip Verhaeren makes it P7. Michael Zwart and Wandestein just changing positions.
Yeah, Hicks already under pressure by Vandestein and Swart.
Zwart already made it up to P4. And Lucas Koopman makes more than 1 second gap to Kevu. We are seeing a lot of action with the Mercedes boys are just trying to make positions. Everybody except George Constantaras, Richard Hicks and Robin Kaisner is in the mediums.
Both Audis
Yeah, they had
starting
a
on
whole different strategy.
both Audis starting on mediums is a
Right.
rather weird, rather interesting choice. I don't understand why they did that, but I guess they see some we don't.
Lucas Wright already having problems with the car.
We got yellow flag. Swanson spun. I think Swanson's had issues.
Oh, that's not good for the Ferrari team.
Look up. Ryan Swanson was not in the best day for the qualifyings, and also right now, as we can see him in P11. It's Lucas Koopman and 1 second between Koopman and Kevo, and there is 3.6 seconds between Kevo and George Colantaras. And Kevo makes the move, and he takes the lead. No, they're just fighting to the last corner, and Kevo takes the lead in the last corner. And Michael Zwart just takes P3. Michael Zwart is also in a good form. That heated win at Spain and Austria back to back. Lucas Koopman is just waiting for the margin to the gap needs to be smaller and smaller. We are in lap 3 and everything is just settling down.
Springfield on the inside of that Tundra or is. Okay.
Yes, as Hicks is already under pressure from Lucas Wright and slowly loses spots here and there.
As you can see here, the medium runners are just dropping like a stone, pretty much. They're already down to 5th and 6th after just 4 laps. Was the medium tire gamble worth it?
It doesn't seem like it yet, but we know Silverstone isn't really meant for keeping the tires in good shape.
We see
So we'll see how it'll end up.
I see pushing Verhaeren all the way to the outside, but Verhaeren's going to respond going to the inside. Is he going to Get it done the outside of the chicane? No, he's not. He stays behind.
Julian Contra takes P14 and now P13. Just taking Alfonso Caixinha in the back. There's a small margins between all the cars and there's battle everywhere.
And Joshua Nathaniel's day just goes from bad to worse. We're getting reports he has an issue of some kind in this McLaren.
Medium runners Richard Hicks and George Costantaras
Only losing spots.
are just pressured by Philip Wesley Wandestein right now and Philip Verhaeren.
Could they also just be playing the long game, not fighting them to try to save the tires for later in the run?
Yeah, as
Could be.
we might know.
There is 1 second gaps between Kevo and Lucas Koopman and also Lucas Koopman to Michael Zwart. Wandestein just got P6 and now he is gonna hunt Richard Hicks.
Everyone is just crumpled together. No one can really push away from each other. Which is very interesting.
And with that overtake, Western Wandestein just takes P5. And there's 3 second gap between Lucas Wright and himself.
And Verhaeren just goes around the outside. Constantaris like he's standing still. And I think Maradona is also looking to get past him. And Chicane holds him off there. And Constantaris. Is this gamble even... I don't think it's paying off for them.
It feels like they went for the wrong strategy here. Going out on the mediums first.
He's just making a big train at the moment. In the back, Charlie just gonna also making places. Mitchell Martin also making places up to P8.
Constantaris tries to defend himself, not being overtaken by anyone.
He has no DRS. There's nothing he can do. Jallet flies past him in the 9th, and the guy who had a miracle qualifying, starting on the front row, is on the verge of falling out of the points before we even get to lap 10.
Yeah, just by misjudgment from the Haas team.
Actually, forgot lap 10. He already has.
Just from the corner. Just
near.
And now there's a teammate battle between George and Alfonso. Alfonso with worn soft and George with not a good shaped medium tires, as we can see.
Constantara is under pressure from his teammate Casino, who, from rumors in the paddock's career, is on life support as of this weekend. He's just trying to salvage his career at this point.
Team really has issues to keep up. They seem like the worst cars on the grid.
There could be just some things changed, but didn't work out for the Haas team.
But now we might be at a point where the soft tires will slowly start to deck. And this could be helpful for all the medium runners out there.
This is what Constant Harris and Keisner were hoping for, and Hicks is actually in a position to benefit from this because he's still in P5.
Yeah, Hicks could keep himself really up there in the front.
As Coutinho passes Constantaris. Is there something wrong with Constantaris' car?
It seems like he has some issues because he's really slow and just loses spot on spot.
Things might only get worse before Constantaris goes on, because now he has a DRS train that he's leading all the way down to 17th. As he's being overtaken by Condra.
Yeah, also Weissenen not gonna push forward. He's still at the back markers.
Still fighting Springfield for 18th, surprisingly. The guy who early on looked to be the favorite for the championship is struggling to even get the wooden spoon at this point.
Yeah, the Aston showed so much hope, but now they're just again at the back.
Yep. I mean, it makes sense. It's only going to get worse for them because if you remember about a month ago, Springfield announced she's leaving the team at the end of the year. I have heard might be considering options back in America, but it's early on. We're not sure about that.
Though Springfield might not continue in F1.
I mean, at the point in her career, 3 wins, 6 podiums. I mean, what else does she have to prove besides the championship?
Maybe going for a different team. Since Aston is really struggling to give drivers a good car.
that crossover point you mentioned earlier, I think we might be entering it because Hicks is all over the back of Lucas right now.
Yeah, people are really starting to struggle with their tires.
Makes sense because Keisner just passed Swanson all the way down 14th.
Yeah, the question will be, what will the medium runners do? Will they go on a medium hard or will they go on the soft tires?
What we've seen in
Because
practice,
my guess will be they're just gaining data from all those soft runners.
and they're probably seeing how the medium tire runners are the crossover points after about 10 laps. Do they do double medium to the end if they have them?
Maybe they saved some sets. We don't know yet.
What we do know is Swanson is now suffering heavily from that lockup. It's now all the way down to 16th, with Ferrari just having probably the worst weekend in the decade so far, down to 16th and 18th.
Yeah, Balasik won't be happy with his team.
Richard Hicks just taking the fourth right now. The soft tires are just running out of time, as we can see. Michael Schwartz is just making better and better laps. And keeping the margin tight with Quarter Kevo. Josh Constantinos just
And Schwartz in the
taking the
pits.
place back. Michael Schwartz is the first one to take the pit lane.
And so has Maradona. So Swart and Maradona have...
Yeah,
and
30 laps.
Swart to mediums, Maradona entering the pits now, Swanson also in the pits, and Robin Kaiser is now reporting a mechanical issue. Wait, Maradona to hard?
There seems like a radio message coming in.
No idea what that was. Anyways, everyone is now watching Michael Swart just to see the lap times that he's going to make. And to see if the undercut or the overcut is more powerful here. No. But the problem is that Swart has gone basically pitted head first into traffic. And he's got to get through that if he has any chance of having this work. Yep, and a lot of front runners are now pitting. Kevu, Koopman, Vandersteen are in the pits. Kevu goes to hards as well.
Cooking also hearts. Diesel pit stop.
And
Quarter Kevo just after Jason Roy and before Robin Kaiser joining the track. we are gonna see which tire is better, the hards of the mediums,
Obviously not
for
going to get
this part of
immediate.
the race.
We're not going to get an immediate answer. We're just going to. Only time will tell at this point.
If it's gonna be the same what we saw from the George, Robin, and Richard Hicks, it's not gonna be the greatest.
Someone else is, and Condra, Roy in the pit, Springfield as well. And Aston Martin, who's pretty much situated at this track, has just been having a horrible season so far. Obviously said earlier, has to plug a gap in their team, and obviously what do they do afterwards? Springfield goes to mediums.
So the big question will be now, how long can a medium runner stay ahead? And was it really the strategic decision here?
George
I do not.
Taras trying to defend the world champion behind.
I think Kevu's just biding his time for the DRS straight to just fly past him here. And Richard Hicks is in the
Some
pits.
people are really risking some.
First medium runner in the pits, Richard Hicks alongside Lucas Wright.
So the mediums
I
just
think all the
lasted
soft
2
runners,
laps longer than the softs.
all the soft runners that didn't pit earlier are pitting now. I mean, but Hicks has required another set of mediums.
Yeah, my question is, why did Hicks go into the pits so early? Shouldn't the mediums last
Egan
longer?
with the pit stop issue.
Oh, that's not good for Egan.
I think he's doing a more aggressive two-stop with the hard tire later on.
But is this really the solution?
I don't
highly
know,
doubt it.
I want to put money on it. Can I say that in here? I think so far we have 5 drivers that have not pitted so far. They're banking on a safety car in the next 2 or 3 laps to get themselves in the position. At this rate, they're just hoping it isn't them who causes it.
Yeah, so it didn't matter if you had like softs or mediums for that point. Kaisner's trying to defend himself from Michael Swart.
Now, the rest of the 3 of the drivers who hadn't pit yet do. Vicenen, Nathaniel, and Sam Fact. Vicenen the mediums. And Sam Fact to another set of softs?
What are the Astons doing here?
Do they even have a strategy team? Do they just consult ChatGPT to make their strategies? What is going on?
Yeah, they just think, yeah, let's just send it. The main issue is in Silverstone you won't take too many stops because the pit lane is really, really long and the speed limit is very slow. But yeah, Not understandable from the Aston Martin team here why they go on another set of softs.
And it's safe to say that Kevu is just absolutely checked out of this race in the lead. 5 seconds ahead of Constantaris, who's yet to pit. Just holding up Zort. He's got this in the bag unless something goes catastrophically wrong.
Yeah, unless the safety car or something comes up.
Or his engine blows up. Oh, we have an issue. I think Condra spun.
Yeah, seems like it.
And merges right in front of Springfield. Right behind, I think that is Vyson, and oh, he just looped it. That's Swanson's ironic, because that's the second car that's turned into a ballerina out of the final chicane. After Swanson did that in qualifying. Oh, Wright's mechanical issues are getting worse.
That's not good for the second Racing Bull. As Constantaras tries to defend himself right now from Hicks' attack.
Wait a minute. Constantaris and Keisner still have not pitted. Are they doing the one stop? Are they trying one?
It could be.
Because if they pit now, they're going to emerge somewhere probably like 16th or 17th. But they're going to go to the end, so I'm not sure if this is going to pay out. Constantaris drops another position to 4th.
Yeah, as I mentioned, the lane in Silverstone is
Keisner bails
really
out.
long and really slow. So
Bails out. Oh,
maybe a one-stop can help them.
we have yellow flag. Sector 3, what happened?
We don't know yet. The
Oh,
broadcast
Lucas
should show-
Koopman.
Oh no, the pole set a spot.
He was running 5th, and yep, that's ballerina count number 3.
And loses 2 positions there. But he
It's
gets
not the end of
he gets 10 points from the spin.
No, we don't do that here.
Apparently not, yeah. Otherwise he would have
Medium
won.
soft? What? Oh, we got yellow flag.
Not a yellow
Keisner
flag.
has a pit stop
Oh,
issue,
that
and
took
something's
so
happened.
long.
Another spin. Who was it this time? It's E2 Vysonen.
Eisenen.
Also at the final corner. What is going on?
This is
That's
the
like
ballerina
third time
contest.
that has happened in the last 2 minutes.
It's the ballerina contest of Silverstone.
I guess so.
We've never seen so many spins in a race yet.
Is there something on the track there?
Maybe some oil slick. Probably, or something. Because that can't be right. Preston.
No.
Not.
Preston, you have experience with slippery tracks. How was it at the NASCAR tracks back in these days?
That wasn't me. You're thinking of someone else. Well, I did try to do a road course once, so I failed to qualify, but that sucked.
Yeah, was the track slippery too?
Not really, no. Anyways, back on topic.
Back on tarmac.
Constantaris is still yet to pit.
He is the only
Yeah,
one.
he's holding up
who still goes
everybody
on.
there.
I do not understand what they're trying to plan.
I think they're plan C for chaos.
No? I'm pretty sure that's copyright infringement.
Ah,
Alright, now
I
now
doubt
going,
it.
Alright, now we're going to court after this. Great job, Kiner.
Yeah. Robin,
Hey.
you need to pay for it, you know? If you are just
Royalties.
saying stuff, you need to pay for it.
Anyway, ad break. This video is sponsored by Lobster Energy. Let's continue.
What? Alright, I guess rulebook's out the window now. I don't know. I don't know what
Okay,
we're doing anymore.
Constantara still needs to pit.
Yes.
Back on focus. He gets attacked by Lucas Wright, who dives the inside, but not right now. Dang it, I should pay our lawyers. And Koopman wants to get past again. He's angry right now. But the field is so close together. We didn't have that before.
As Lucas Wright finally gets past Constantaris, and you got to think after this, he's just going to drop like a stone.
Yeah, George is just doing the trolley train. This feels like 2005 all over again.
I don't know, maybe Springfield gave him lessons in train conducting.
But this is good for all the back runners because they come close together.
When Constantaras pits, then the movie gonna start.
Now the new Springfield gets past Swanson for 14th.
So, if only one locks up, he could bowl everyone out. So everybody needs to stay calm here. Because otherwise this could end up badly.
And now they are approaching to Constantaras. There's like,
Oh,
And
Maradona
it's-
around the outside.
Yeah, as
Into
Lay
P4.
and Koopman can't get past, but fighting each other. And Koopman wants to overtake him again for his spot.
from the outside.
Yeah, he can't get past yet. He just needs to stay patient.
He's trying.
They're still side by side, and will he get past?
Oh, we got forced
No.
off the... Did he get forced off the track? That was called... Oh, yeah, now we got
Oh,
forced
that
off
was
the track.
definitely forced off the track.
Again, what is...
But Koopman is not holding back. Oh, they almost collided.
And Jowley on the inside of Constantaris, and it's just falling apart.
Yeah, Lay just
for
says
the Haas
thank
driver.
you. Lay just says thank you. I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh, Koopman must be really devastated to stay behind Constantaras, but Constantaras doesn't seem to let anyone pass.
And as Maradona gets past Lucas Wright, who is still managing those issues he's had pretty much all weekend. It's a great case of damage control from the 2024 champion.
Yeah, quarter cable on a good, but to gain some points again.
Now the next one who's gonna try to pass Constantaras is Wesley Weinstein.
And he's going to get... And Vandersteen's going to pass Constantaris on the straight. He should.
There's a big train. It includes the Red Bull boys, Alfonso, and Ellen Eigen.
Yeah, Thompson-Tars is now holding on for dear life. Just
It seems like he's risking a puncture at this point
he is
if
absolutely
he's not
trying,
pitting.
just trying to make a one-stop work.
Yeah, but was that really necessary?
I don't think so. This is
This is just barely holding up. He's basically on life support right now.
yeah.
Alfonso and Eigen is just fighting in the back.
Oh. And he continues on. What is he doing? As
And
Maradona gets the
Maradona
fastest lap.
sets the quickest lap here. But he's close. I can tell he's close to a puncture at this point. Very, very close. But he's driving currently a tractor, a lawnmower. You can see how barely he's moving a car around the corner.
Yeah.
He is 3 or 4, barely 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's like
slower
4
laps.
seconds slower than anyone else. I don't know what the Haas team is thinking about that, but nobody will get any points this race if they keep continue like this.
And talking about points, Casino, his teammate, is stuck in this train alongside everyone that is still behind them. Is Constantaris pulling away?
Seems
How
like
is
it.
he-
He's maybe on his in lap. Oh yeah,
What does he
finally.
do?
No, he's doing another lap.
Another
Is
lap?
he
Is-
insane? What
is
is
he-
this?
Is he driving till the tires explode? Like,
What is the
what is he
Haas team
doing?
thinking? Don't they have they no tires left?
Maybe they're
surely
this,
not,
this
right?
sprint race.
What is Haas doing? I'm speechless.
Either this is the most confusing strategy ever, or they have some kind of silver ball.
I told
they
you
can
it's like
blaze into the
Plan
future
C for
with.
chaos. Not trademarked.
That is trademarked.
It isn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but still, I don't get Haas this time around.
Lucas Koopman is now reporting a mechanical issue. The day just gets worse and worse. The rookie who had a
Koopman, the
miracle,
pole setter,
and there
doing the
goes Vanderstein.
ballerina. Koopman, the pole
Now-
setter, doing ballerina, having issues with the car. It's not his weekend now.
Yep. Yeah, I think Constantaris' tires are finally starting to give out as Nathaniel's issues continue to get worse. And he
Yeah, this is
finally
just will he go
hit.
into the pits? Yes.
26 laps on a set of mediums is incredible around here.
Yeah, but he'll be dead last.
Yeah. I guess the hype moments in Aura was worth it.
I think he was just aura farming at this
Yeah,
point.
pretty much. And Hards, he's going to the end. And that's just salt in the wound.
Oh,
A pit
no.
stop issue.
Oh no. He'll be dead. He's dead last now.
Yet another disaster class.
The only pit stop they are making, and then they may just.
I don't
They
think
had
that he will
one
have
drop.
any chances except people are still gonna pit.
God. All right.
Yeah, not much to say on that strategy though. Can we get 1 minute of silence for Constantaras?
No.
He's now 11 seconds behind Sam Feck.
Oh, it's
11 seconds. He should have pitted earlier.
now their only shot at points lies on Casino, who's, for his standards, not having a bad race. It's just it's not gonna have anything to show for it.
This is not how he was thinking his weekend would be going.
I mean, his season, matter of fact. I mean, in case you missed it, he started the season in the Ferrari Swanson's in now, but after not scoring points in 3 races, he was dropped to Haas, and it's just been downhill ever since.
Yeah, he just wants to get at least 1 point, and he's currently behind Eigen. But
'Cause
Eigen
right
also
now-
has DRS because he's fighting with Jason Roy here.
Because right now, Alfonso in the points is 21st in a 20-car championship. And he did the
Which
first 3
is-
races in a Ferrari.
Which is... yeah. I mean, he should be Hall of Famer if he finishes like this. But yeah, I don't think he'll be the winner of our hearts.
Alfonso is he going for the move on Egan? No, he is not. So we're in the crossover point where the softwares are going to consider pitting once again.
Definitely.
Michael Swart now on the back of Richard Hicks, who pitted a couple laps later than Swart because of the tire offset. And could Zwart be on for 3 in a row? It be on for 3 in a row, and the first time in oh.
Yeah, well, the Ferrari's having a horrible weekend.
15th and 18th. I mean, this
They
is one of
get
those
no
weekends.
points. Weissenen will lose his lead. Will lose lots of points at his lead in the championship standings.
To the seemingly inevitable V-Carb, who pretty much does their strategy every year to a T in execution. They are questionably slow at the start of the season, and then they just get hot in the middle
Somehow
and then
get
fight for a
faster.
title. Yeah. Maybe they're doing questionable things behind the camera.
Yeah, but
like
they're the
Magic or
most
something that-
consistent team in terms of strategy, in terms of qualifying performance. Meanwhile, like for example, Ferrari and Audi just mess up their qualifyings just to bring those drivers at this point. As they stand now. So, whose fault is it to blame the teams? Either the drivers or like the strategists?
I think it would be the strategists in that regard. Mainly because it's on them for sending them out for qualifying, and then I don't know, that question's actually kind of complicated. But anyways, Something interesting, the last time around, the fastest car on track was Constantaris of all people.
Yes, he's currently flying.
Right, he did pit like 2 laps ago, but he has to take those tires to the end if he wants any chance of finishing not last. So,
Yeah, but he's
he's,
still 8 seconds behind Sam Fact, so we don't know how this will end up. If he's even gonna barely scratch the points.
If we talk about the standings, the top 5 is just not having a great day. Eto is now in P17. He is having a 9-point lead. And if Aaron Agan points takes 1 point, it's gonna be just 8-point lead. And Robin Kaisner is now in 16th position. He is having 27-point gap to Aaron Eigen, and it's just gonna be 28.
and as it stands, the reigning champion, Quarter Kevu, is going to jump all the way up to 3rd if results stay as they are.
Yes. He can eliminate Robin Kaisner from the 3rd position. And the
Another weekend that Kaisner wanted, but he's also struggling with
The
car
pits.
issues at this
Lucas-
point.
Lucas Koopman now in the pits for the 2nd time, alongside Jason Roy, for what I would assume to be the final pit stop of the day for them. Another set of mediums. Wait, his first set of mediums?
No, it's soft, hard, medium. For the
Oh, Jason Roy with the pit stop issue.
Because of the issue, now Philip needs to do another lap. Jowdy taking points as it stands right now, but now the pit stops are beginning. Because of that, we are not seeing the final table.
And now,
Oh, Nathaniel
Constantaris-
doesn't want to let Koopman past.
Yeah. And now Constantaris is ahead of Roy. Is this what Haas were planning all along? Or is that just sheer luck?
That's just sheer luck.
Richard Hicks is going to pit.
They just gambled and somehow managed to make it work.
Maradona in the pits. I think could probably see Jallet this time, as he does. And Maradona goes to hards to the end. Wait, mediums to the end. That's bad. What?
Indeed,
Jallet,
mediums.
Varharan into the pits.
Oh, and the yellow.
Like, don't tell me
Who
it's
is
turn
it?
16 again. Oh, Jason Moore running wide running wide at Cops. Not Cops. Is that? No.
Oh yeah, if he gained some time, that should be watched.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't look like he did. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, he lost a lot of time there. 156 his last lap. So Springfield in the top 10 for the first time today. Michael Zwart pits into the pits now. I mean, now unless something stupid happens in the last 20 laps, this is going to be everyone's final stop.
Also
And
for the
mediums
constructor
for
wise,
resort.
for the constructors championship, there is little gaps between Williams to Mercedes, 8 points, Ferrari to Racing Bulls is at 9 points, and Red Bull to Audi is just
Ellie Swanson
11
in the pits.
points. And with this result, it's gonna change a lot in the constructor's side and also in the
Yes,
driver's side.
definitely.
Sam Fact also in the pits. After that questionable strategy call by Aston Martin. Now they got to now to mediums to end the race. And currently, as it stands, it's now Racing Bulls 1-2. Like I said earlier, they just get better and better as the season goes on. There's no way they do 3 in a row, right?
It's like having a good gap. Maybe he can just have a free pit stop.
Now, if he pits, he's probably going to come out behind Michael Zwart.
It seems like.
Oh.
If Quartzerkevo wins the Silverstone GP, it's gonna be the 7th team that wins for this season.
An issue for I get in the pits. Is that the second
Oh,
issue
no.
in the pits for Williams?
This
Second
livery
pit stop and
curses
the
their
second-
pit.
Condra into the pits.
The special
Soft
livery
tires.
curses the Williams team.
Now, I don't understand this off-tire call. I don't know if they're going to last all the time. Riley Swanson
They
seems
were
to have
like
also done that.
13 laps, so it should be like lap 48. So yeah, that shouldn't even up. Otherwise, they're risking, maybe they risk
And Kevu in the pit.
puncture.
On the medium tires. Mediums and Racing Bulls double stack. They have enough of a gap where they can pit both cars comfortably. Mandestein. Michael Schwartz, that's the fastest lap. And Kevu. And Hicks beats him out. And the undercuts worked. Richard Hicks now leads ahead of Zwart, Kevu, Kashina, who's yet to pit, then Maradona. That's Maradona Wright, Lucas Koopman, then Lucas Wright. Springfield also yet to pit. Keisner also yet to pit. Jowley and Lucas Wright, who comes out in 10th.
Also, he's in a good position right now. He also did the same as what George did, just making the mediums last longer than it should be.
Question
just
is, will the soft tires last till the end?
If you're someone like Eigen, Condra, or Swanson, I do not think so. And Alfonso stays out. Charlie Springfield.
Big question is,
Built
will this
this
end
time.
up in the puncture for everyone then?
For the soft runners, maybe.
Because I highly doubt that they want to go
And-
for another stop.
Kafshino and Springfield both stay out. What are they trying here?
Chaos?
A safety car, maybe?
Yeah, that's gotta be what they're gambling on.
Or red flag? Maybe?
Ideally, probably, but
It doesn't seem like.
it doesn't. It's not out of the question.
Yeah, currently nothing is happening.
I mean, Springfield didn't make Q3, so she probably has another set of softs at her disposal. So, unless she used them all in Q1 and 2, which I don't see, it doesn't seem likely.
Yeah, Springfield currently under pressure by Keisner. Who wants to go through Beckett, and Chapel to overtake her at the hangar straight.
Yep.
But he's also under pressure by Lucas Wright that just pitted. Yeah,
And
he's still
Alfonso
facing
pits.
issues,
And
maybe
he got
with the
Springfield
engine.
pits this time, and she does. That safety car just didn't come out. And now, did they wait too long?
Probably, yeah.
Or both softs, but wait a second. Constantaris is back in the oh, and Springfield, I think, just killed Kishino.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Oh
in other news,
no.
Constantaris
Yeah.
is ninth.
Aston Martin and Pitts are just not in the good things to see, actually.
Yeah,
There was
both
like-
Aston is at 19th. What a disaster.
That's a
This week we
disaster
almost
class.
turned to.
Disaster class at the Aston Martin team.
Kevu gets past Swart, but who is Richard Hicks about to pull off an upset here in Britain?
What a game the Estonian wants to win this race, but he's also fighting with Michael Swart, and maybe Hicks can go away.
No, Hicks is still running good pace, but he is on the hard tires, so as this thing goes on, it's only going to go in his favor. As Keisner
the
and
last one
Nathaniel
to pit.
finally pit. Which means after that
Another set of
massive,
softs.
after that massive strategy gamble for Haas, Constantaris, albeit on much older hards, is now in 9th.
Now 15 laps to go. This is the turning point of the whole race.
Kevu just all over. Oh, and that's just going to be dampener. Constantaris has an issue. The Miracle Drive, I think, is about to come to an end.
This has the class indeed.
They just
But everyone is on a fresher
cannot.
set of
Yeah,
softs anyway, so
and mediums. He's the first one to pit out of all of them, so I think this is where the
he'll
dream
be
ends.
just they'll pass through.
Yeah. Oh, Lucas Koopman now reporting more issues on his car. It's just every car I think is just breaking now.
Yeah, his car is just a train wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe they want to break the cars now rather than in Monza where they
Mm,
need the engine power.
Inside, Van der Steen passes Constantaris, and I think the dream of points is over. Wait, sorry, what? Springfield just had the fastest lap of the race. What?
From where did this come?
No idea. And she's cooed up behind her teammate Sam Fowler now. That is genuinely shocking.
Definitely shocking. Yeah, see, Constantaris can fight himself back and will be now out of the points. While
Around.
Verhaeren goes round the outside. That was the drive of Constantaris. Oh yeah, it seems like Lucas Wright will be developing a terminal issue. Maybe he'll be retiring.
Nichols were now on the back of Richard Hicks in what is. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, he's
So
still keeping them away.
Michael's War is trying to get Richard Hicks, and for the first time in CC history, win 3 races in a row. Which, would that make him a title favorite?
Maybe Prix.
And 10 laps to go. This. But.
Yeah, but Hicks is not giving up and now pushing away from Sword. As we see Van der Steen trying to overtake the already struggling Lucas right here.
So Richard Hicks is now pulling away from Michael Zwart. It looks like this is going to be his first win in his rookie campaign. Almost locked up.
Yeah, Quatacable wants to get the second place from Sword. And meanwhile, as both are fighting, Hicks could go away. And Wright going for the move, but not quite. Quatacable going for the move. This was the Gorban trying to defend Van der Steen here. And he gets past. Watercave was still keeping the pressure up, but he's not. It's not quite good enough to get past. Preston, you still here?
Yeah, all good. Totally wasn't tapped in or anything. Yeah, totally.
I'm running out of ideas.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what to do. We just got picked up from a job fair. We're not professionals.
Plan C for chaos.
There's a couple
No.
of people who are just
We're just some
battling
homeless people,
for
Greg.
We
We're
did
just
this
some
one well of
homeless
the
people
game.
that got grabbed to commentate.
Wait, Alfonso's almost in the points. He's in the DRS of
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Verhaeren.
Castillo trying to get points here.
He doesn't want to
For
be
the
the one,
first
remember,
time
for 21st in a
in the
20-car
2026.
championship.
He just wants to get one single.
And hold on, Michael's
freaking
Ward
point.
is now all the way back up to Richard Hicks. This is not over. Now, Zwart and Kevu in DRS of Richard Hicks. I mean, for someone like Maradona, you are hoping these three just crash, but maybe it's commentator's
won't be
curse. I don't
happening.
know.
Yeah, so did Quartercable already gave up?
Zwart in the DRS.
But Eigen also wants to get at least a single point. He's
Oh, Kashima on the inside
also-
of Jason Roy. Or is that Verhaeren? I don't know. Again.
You know that special liveries usually give you 100 extra horses?
That is. Look at Williams and tell me if that's true. It feels like 100 got taken away from them.
The Williams livery curse is real.
Yeah, but
And-
still, 3 people are fighting for at least 1 point. But the disaster class doesn't help it.
But those saw. Shinyo is getting boxed in by Agen. And
Now
Verhaeren.
Egan from the outside. Can you make a double? No.
Prepare for trouble and make it
it.
double. Wait, was that copyrighted?
No. I know that for a fact. It's not.
You can pay
Take
for
the
it.
10-year-old.
No worries.
No, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I can just send you the bill. No problem.
Wait, hold on. Kishino is on the back of Verhaeren. Is this the day it finally happens? On the inside, Verhaeren shuts the door, keeps him behind.
Just 4 laps to go. From P10 to P19. It's just a couple of seconds between drivers.
Alonso trying to make a move on Verhaeren. But Kishino around the
Great
outside. He's up to
performance.
10th. He's done it.
Gachinho wants to go for 1 point.
That's probably the happiest he's ever going to be in his life over 1 point.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be. He's not going to be 22nd anymore.
Wait, there was another really. No, the 21st.
Yes, 22nd, 21st, blah blah.
Potato, both suck.
Potato,
22nd
potato,
is the
potato.
Lim de la Cruz.
Hakuna Matata.
That's copyrighted. I can't.
We can make this with
We're
your
not making this a
copyrighted
running bit.
things.
This is a one-off.
Like,
Hey, Spriggy.
please.
No, alright. Alright, can we for once be serious? Anyways. Concentaris, that strategy just did not work.
Nah, he will
And
be angry about his team. And Hicks
Yes, Roy.
really just manages to get his first win.
Although with that pit stop issue, would he have really held up all those cars the whole time? I don't.
The question is just, can Eigen manage to catch up to Alfonso and snatch the point away?
I don't think so. He's gonna do it. We have a yellow flag
No.
somewhere.
Oh, okay. Yellows? Where? Who?
Next somewhere.
What?
Oh, Lucas
Oh,
Wright locked
Lucas
up.
Wright.
I mean, he's in a bit of no man's land. He's got no one around him.
He's just there.
Mox. Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, he can just fall
Into
asleep,
the
you
gravel.
know.
Into the gravel.
Three laps to go.
The 3 long laps.
Oh, hang on. Wait a minute.
Makes it
Is Alfonso catching Koopman? Because that issue, Alfonso could be on for P9 here.
Yes, it seems like it, because Copeland is currently...
He's already in the deal. I think Koopman's just trying to finish the race out.
I think Copeland has a Flintstone car now. He's definitely
Yeah, something definitely gone horribly wrong in that he's just trying to bring it home.
Feels like a
Maybe
Renault engine
Yeah,
in that Williams.
maybe it's plank wear. We don't know. Makashino.
Oh, seems
Yeah,
like he has an
ERS
ERS issue.
Ew.
He can't
Right.
develop and deploy.
Two to go. Alfonso, is he going to intake on the inside of turn one? No, he's not. He's going to stay back. Oh, we got yellow flag. Lucas Wright's locked up again.
What is going on with Lucas Wright? He's
That's probably
just a train wreck.
Those are probably the issues he's been dealing with all race. Finally catching up to him.
I think he has 1 or 2 flat spots now.
Probably multiple. And oh, Hex has an issue. As so Chishino goes
Oh,
around, Lucas
no.
moving into P9. This race is not over. Final lap as Richard Hicks crosses the line. Is that issue bad enough to where Kevu or Zord are going to catch up to him?
Depending on what issue it is, he could keep it.
Eigen overtakes Lucas Koopman in the back. Now Lucas Wright just pressuring Jason Roy for taking up the place he just gave.
And Richard Hicks doesn't seem too bothered by that issue. And looks like as a rookie...
He can be happy that it didn't develop earlier in the race.
Yeah, it looks like as of right now, he's going to claim his first win. And Richard Hicks, who to this point has been overshadowed by his teammate pretty much since the start of the season when he won in Japan but he's put on a clinic here. Despite how long he has been fighting that issue, he's going to round the final chicane now. And for the first time in a long time, we're going to have a rookie as a winner. And Richard Hicks wins in Silverstone.
Followed by Quarter
Hill
Cable.
comes second. And
Ebu
Michael Zwart
Zwart.
third.
Then it's a country mile. As we wait for Maradona across the line. Copeland's all the way down to 13th. That ERS issue is hurting him badly.
And Alfonso from P18. He is now in P9 and he is just edging
Is he about to get
to
P8 here?
P8.
Because Lucas Wright with those brake issues, is he going to send it? No, he's not. Saving it for the final chicane. He's not going to get Jason Roy. Maradona fifth. Zhao Lei, then Wesley Vanderstein, Jason Roy, Lucas Wright. But giving it to Alfonso Cashinho, P18 to his first points of the year finally in P9. And Aaron Eigen rounds out the top 10.
Won't be 21st in the 20 car championship anymore.
He can beat those allegations. Still has a long way to go, but I think this is a good start for him.
Yes, and the rookie managed to get a win.
All right. Richard Hicks gets his first win of his career ahead of Cortakevu, Michael Zwart, Michi Maradona, Zhao Lei, Wesley Vanderstein, Jason Roy, Lucas Wright, Alfonso Cashinho, and Aaron Eigen in the top 10. Wait. What?
Yeah, so Weissenen keeps his lead by 8 points.
Well, now Bison now leads by 8 points. Now ahead of Cortakevu, Vanderstein. Keisner drops to 5th. Then it's Swart, Roy, Zhao Lei, Maradona, and Lucas Wright in the top 10. Something interesting to note is that 3rd through 8th is separated by 14 points. Richard Hicks with a career-defining day jumps up to 11th. Ahead of Verhaeren, Nathaniel, Sam Fact, Koopman, then Springfield, Condra, Swanson, Constantaris, and oh, that's just evil. He's still 21st in the 20 car championship.
Oh no!
He's not even close.
How devastating!
It's very unprofessional, but we can't help us.
Oh no!
All right,
Yeah,
more
so for the constructors, Mercedes still gaining
Mercedes take
one
the lead.
spot. Yeah.
Ahead with Williams after their very abysmal weekend. Then it's Racing Bulls, Audi, Ferrari, Red Bull, McLaren, Alpine, and then Aston Martin and Haas. And now, I mean, like I said during the race, Racing Bulls usually just continue to get better over the season. Can they go 3 in a row?
Probably. We'll see. But let's just say my name is Robin Kiner. I say thank you to Preston Sadler and Emir Karamir for joining me in the commentary booth, and we see you next race.
Au revoir.
Have a nice day.